Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is Dave and welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you've been on my YouTube channel for quite some time, you watch my videos, you know what I do and what I have and stuff like that. You would know I have a pretty big video game collection, okay? I own multiple systems, I own multiple copies of games and stuff like that. And the thing is, I have a large collection because I never sell my games, never trade in or anything. I never try to get any money out of it. And a lot of games, you know, I would play the campaign or I get everything out of it, you know, and people don't play it anymore, but I keep my copy and stuff like that. And that's just not the smart thing. So this year, there's a lot of games coming out in 2015, okay? I have never traded in games before. I'm going to do it for the first time at Gamestop, okay? I look at trade credit for Gamestop, and we can get some pretty good deals for some of the games I have. I own multiple copies of games because I have different systems. I double dip, I triple dip. Look at this. Call of Duty Ghosts, right? Now think about it. Out of all the Call of Duty games that exist, is Ghost the one that you would want to buy 3 times? Is Ghost worth it to own 3 times, you know? I got it here for PS4, Xbox 360, and PS3, and I don't even play it, you know? So the PS3 version, I'm going to sell it. Okay, I'm going to trade it in at GameStop, trying to get some money out of it. It's you don't get really much, but you know, I don't need to own 3 versions of the game. I already have it on PS4. Why do we need it on PS3, right? And another thing is that my PS3 doesn't even work. After I don't know, 5 firmware updates ago, I always assumed that the next firmware update would actually fix this problem, but no, I think it's just my PS3. But it shuts off. And no matter what game I play for like 5 or 10 minutes and it just completely shuts off. A lot of people who have played with me online, right, know that, you know, I would have a party or something like that, and I would turn on my game, I would invite everyone, and then after like 5 or 10 minutes, the game just shuts off because I was host, and it just screws up everything, you know? And, so my PS3, I don't play very much anymore. I got the PS4 now, you know, so I can still get trophies and stuff like that. I got the Vita too, and yeah, I don't play my PS3 anymore. I got the Xbox 360. So if I want to play Call of Duty Black Ops or Call of Duty Ghosts or whatever, I do have it for Xbox 360 also, you know. So I'm gonna have a handful of games here. I want to show you guys what my first bunch of games I will trade in will be, and I will probably put all this in my trade account. You know, I'm a pro member account at GameStop. I'll probably use all the trade credit I have on Battlefield Hardline or whatever games are coming out. Batman Arkham Knight, I really want to play that game, okay, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of good games that are coming out in 2015, and rather than, you know, spending full $60, let's just use trade credit to get some of that money off. You know what I mean? So here are the titles that I will trade in at GameStop the first time I walk in there for my first trade-in ever. Okay, and there's a lot of good titles here. Now I'm going to show you the pro credit because on the GameStop website you can actually see how much you will get for being a pro member. I get $3.30 for Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, I already have 200 copies of it. Getting some money back for something that's just collecting dust right now, that's not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know, it's been fun, but I don't play anymore. I didn't even bother with the DLC and stuff like that. Next game I will sell is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, oh my gosh. Look how much it's worth at GameStop. $11. Out of all the games that I'm about to trade in at GameStop, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is the most, gets me the most money. Now, if I want to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on PS3, we'll have to play Tony's copy, okay? The whole reason why I play the game is for the multiplayer and all the local co-op zombies and stuff like that, you know. And Tony, he's got PS3. He's got Call of Duty Black Ops 2. If I want to play the game, if we want to play the game, we can get on. We'll play it on his system, okay? He'll bring it over because I have the big screen. I got the 85-inch TV, so we'll just play it on my TV, but with his PS3. He'll just bring it over. We've done it many times before, and otherwise we just play it on Xbox 360 because I actually do have Black Ops 2 on Xbox 360 also. Okay, $11. That's not bad. Next game I have here is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. As you can see, we get $8.80. Now, you know how much I bought this for? I bought it for $9.99. Okay, I bought it used at a Family Video for $9.99, and getting $8.80, that's like over 80%, you know? So that's a good deal. That's a really good deal for me. And I already have a PS4 too. I got the game for PS4. So I don't need to own 2 copies of Black Flag also. Now, if you watch my video game collection video, you know I own 3 copies of Tomb Raider Underworld. I got for PS2, PS3, and Xbox 360. I don't think Tomb Raider Underworld, I haven't played it, you know? And there's no online aspect to it or whatever, you know? It's a game you play once and that's it, you know? And I only get like $2.48, but yeah, that to me that's good enough for me. You know, I don't need to own 3 versions of the same game. All right, if I want to play Call of Duty, Tomb Raider Underworld, I'll just play it on either my PS2 or my Xbox 360. Okay, it's the exact same game. Battlefield 4. Now this is an interesting one for me because if I sell Battlefield 4, that's it. I cannot play Battlefield 4. This is the only copy of Battlefield 4 that I have, okay? I do not own it on any other system. I don't have it for Xbox 360. I do not have it for PS4 or anything like that. If I sell Battlefield 4, that's it. I have to wait till, you know, I have to buy it over again. So I'm going to wait. I already got everything out of the game. I got all the achievements, trophies I can get out of the game. I don't really care about the multiplayer very much. And I got $6.60 out of it, okay? Which is not bad, you know. I spent like $30 on this game, and I don't know. But I don't play it. The thing is, I do not play Battlefield 4, okay? I love Battlefield 3, you know. I played that game like crazy. But Battlefield 4, I didn't really like as much. So I'm going to go ahead and trade that in. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. I own this for PS4. Xbox 360, I got the PS3 version. I don't need 3 copies of the game. I'm gonna sell my my PS3 version, okay? Number one, I don't play it on PS3 very much, so it's just sitting there collecting dust. How much will I get for it? Another $6.60, okay? I bought it on PS4 digitally. I don't know if you buy the PS4 version of a game, do you get the PS3 version with it? If it's, you know, if it exists, I don't know. But I don't know, but I'm not playing it right now, so why not, okay? I love this game, by the way. That's the only reason why I bought it for 3 times, because I love the game. I will play it over and over again if I can. The last game I have here is for the Xbox 360. Yes, I am going to sell one of my Xbox 360 games. We got Zuma Fitness, Rush, which is, only $3.30. This is actually one of the games that came with my Xbox 360. Like, it's free, okay? I got it for free, and I don't need it anymore. I don't even play it, you know? So, free game, and I get $3.30 out of it. You know, that's like 100% value for me, you know? Because it was free to begin with. So, these are the games that I will No, I'm not going to sell all my copies of Call of Duty Ghosts, you know, just this one, okay? So, these are the games that I will be selling for my first time trading in at GameStop, okay? I guess, you know, I'm a pro member and I never use the trade-in perks, you know? So I always, you know, go there just to get games. I always, that's the thing. I spend money, but I don't try to get money back, you know what I mean? And I think it's time that I jump on board with that, because this is a good concept, okay? In order to get some money back, you know, for games, and if you add up all those numbers, I should get like $40, you know, for this stack here. That $40, you know, Battlefield Hardline comes out in a few months, right? It's gonna be $20 for me, okay, if I save up just for that, you know. I'll probably buy other games for the PS4 and stuff like that. That's the other thing. I have a PS4 and I don't play it at all because I don't have games for it. So it's nice to, you know, trade in the PS3 games that I don't play anymore and get something out of it, you know. So yeah, just want to let you guys know that I will not have these games anymore, okay? By the time you see this video, these games will not be in my collection anymore. I do have these games on some other system, you know. But, yeah, number one, I don't play on PS3, okay, anymore. And, so I don't have any use for these games. So, no more invites, no more, you know, messages about if I have these games or not. I don't, okay? These games are going away. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that this is the first time I'm trading in games at GameStop, selling games or whatever. And yeah, I should get like $30-40 for it, okay, in trade credit. So anyway, that's all I want to tell you guys. Thank you for watching, people. Rate, favorite, and subscribe. Talk guys later.